Hi, Steve Arterburn here. Thanks for joining me for Going Deeper. Last episode on procrastination, right here today. So I want to sum up a few things and hit a couple of highlights that I think are really, really important. Number one, if you're a procrastinator and a perfectionist procrastinator, there's a good chance you might be procrastinating about your health and your body. Don't procrastinate getting that annual checkup, flu shot, whatever it is that you need. And eating. You know, I'm absolutely convinced when Dr. Amen says sugar is the enemy of the brain, it is. Lower the amount that you consume. And then get the right kind of nutrition, some good protein to keep those moods stable and complex carbohydrates. And move your body somehow. At least for 10 minutes, move it around. So every day, if you start to get in a habit of just moving your body, thinking about eliminating some sugar, eat nutritiously. I like to think about eating for the way I think versus eating to feel better. Sometimes it helps. But don't procrastinate on your health. Second thing is perfectionism kills us. It's the source of a lot of procrastination. Be sure that you know that you've got some perfectionistic standards and you're letting yourself off the hook when it comes to perfectionism. When you get a C in perfectionism, you're actually getting an A in realistic accomplishment for whatever you're trying to do. Perfectionism is really a very crummy standard. The third thing, don't put off engaging with folks. So give yourself some reason to engage. Write down a person a day in your schedule to drop a note, an email, or phone call and visit with. But be an engaging person. It's engagement that builds us up, kind of fills the tank. And a lot of times we can be so overly committed and under-nurtured because of a lack of engagement that we really set ourselves up for failure. So don't set yourself up for failure and live isolated and disconnected. Give yourself deadlines. Now, this is one of the most important things that I talked about early on. If you procrastinate, it could be because you don't ever give yourself a deadline to get it done, so that the deadline warrior inside of you says, okay, here it's coming, we got to get it done, just like you used to do when you took a test in college. Now, list. Make a list of the things that you know you need to do, and then take that list with you. One of the biggest mistakes I used to make is I'd make a list and I'd put it in a folder and I wouldn't look at the list. Well, it made me feel better the day I wrote the list, but then nothing ever gets done. So put it in some kind of form on your cell phone, computer, but have a list that you're going to look at every day. And then when you make the list, challenge yourself to do something on that list now. I mean, you might have spent another 5 minutes doing the list, but you're done. So now take this 5 minutes to do something on that list. And then finally, when you do something and it's a big thing, like you did the dissertation or you did the study or whatever, you finished the book, celebrate that. Don't let that go uncelebrated. And then next time you'll be looking forward to the celebration. But when it's small things, be sure that you enjoy the fact that you did something that normally you would have put off until never. Never forget, tomorrow never comes for us procrastinators. But today, we could decide to do what we've always been thinking we were going to do tomorrow. I hope something that I've said has helped you. I hope something here could cause you to say, maybe I don't need to procrastinate anymore. Finally, I'll take you right back to the beginning. We wouldn't procrastinate if there wasn't some benefit to us. So try to figure out what that benefit is. Resolve it. And then maybe you'll be a person that gets things done when they need to be done. God bless you. I'll see you next time, right here on Going Deeper.